says it's going to happen in 6:45. I don't know if
Oh,
it goes
no,
early.
I think it'll go live right away. Um,
Okay.
well, probably. Okay, yep, that's definitely us live. Hello, world. Uh, oh boy, this is going to take a little bit of getting used to. Welcome back to our live stream series of, uh, well, in general, welcome back to our live streams. It has been a couple weeks since our last stream.
Yeah, blame bug, um, but
Mhm.
also blame bug's influence on Twitch moderation slash the AI uh, uh, unfairly causing issues for us through robot moderation.
Yeah. So to explain the situation just briefly for people who aren't on the Discord server, uh, we uh, we have been, of course, to this point, we've been live streaming through Twitch. For some reason, we got banned from Twitch. Supposedly, I engaged in a harassment campaign in other people's chats and whispers, direct messages. Um, it's obviously it's very easy for me to say this, but that is completely unfounded. It
It
among
claims claims that we were uh, chatting and streaming during a time that we weren't. So unless
yes.
someone hijacked our account, uh, although even that would probably still have records of it. So I don't know.
Mhm.
But for whatever reason, um, it thinks we were screaming or whispering when we weren't,
Correct.
um, and engaging in harassment. Uh, and we don't have any clue what that's all about.
hmm
Um, so
Twitch is supposed to provide information on that type of thing. There's a whole area that you go to that lists what your offenses are, and it gives evidence. But it turns out that if someone just deletes a message that you supposedly wrote, um, Twitch just gives you nothing. Um, so we really don't know definitively what happened. Uh, and
if
again, and
anything,
if anything, I have no reason to believe that anything happened. For one, it has been a the better part of a year since I, or to my knowledge, anyone associated with the Designing For account actually engaged in text communication through Twitch. So to me,
yeah.
it's completely baseless. Maybe it comes from something I don't know. And again, I know talk is cheap. I hope that to this point we've established who we are as creative entities to that you, the viewer, have a decent understanding of how we engage ourselves and would agree that, or would come to your own conclusion that indeed that would be wildly out of character for us. Um,
Honestly, I think people have heard enough stories about auto moderation being a terrible, terrible system that like they get it.
mhm.
So, especially since like there isn't really any victims coming forward or anything. Um, like maybe if it was our word against theirs, it would be more controversial. But I don't know of anyone that's like speaking out against us. So,
Mhm. Um, so Goobs and I spoke with Pierre, and uh, we ultimately decided we were going to move a shop over to YouTube. So this so we'll be live streaming here for the near foreseeable future. Um, I had to completely redo my streaming setup, not entirely related to the Twitch stuff. I within so little peek behind the curtain. Because I want to simultaneously stream stuff to Gooms through Discord as well as stream stuff to the internet, I have sort of a janky setup on my end where I stream to OBS. I stream OBS simultaneously to Gooms and then to Streamlabs, and then I stream Streamlabs to the internet. Very weird setup, but by gum, it works most of the time. I happened to discover that in Streamlabs, when you switch from streaming to Twitch, you stream when you switch streaming destinations, it completely wipes away your meticulous setup. So all of the stuff that I've been building over the course of the last 6 years, the content itself didn't go away, but the setup did. So I had to spend some time recreating everything and putting everything back in place. Part of that included uh, part of that included the huh. Something just occurred to me. I should see a message that I don't. That's troubling. Don't worry about it. Part of that included uh, audio levels. So I'm sure if you're coming into this stream after watching any of our previous VODs, sound balance probably sounds a bit off. Um, as always, I encourage folks who are watching this live to say something so that we can correct it. I it this was 6 years ago, but I still think about that one Gravity Rush session we did where it took 2.5 hours for someone to stick their head in and go, "LB, are you talking to yourself?" Um, I think it's all coming through okay. Uh, but it, but I know the numbers are a little different. I know there's a little bit of finessing with audio balancing and stuff. So at any point, if you, the viewer, are here, if you exist, are live, and want us to change something, just sound off. It helps us immensely to have someone in chat whipping us into shape. Um,
I will say, if we had to go through this ordeal, I think Bug is probably the best game I could have imagined it happening for, because A, like taking a break from Bug isn't the worst thing in the world,
this
and
is true.
B, it's we don't have to worry about it like souring our experience of what could have been one of our great most favoritist games on stream ever, because it's Bug.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, worst case scenario. Oh no, I can never come back to Bug. Good. Trying to think if we have any other big items of business. I'm not. We'll probably reiterate some of this again on Friday with our Kirby stream, just because again, I know we have different audiences for different videos and such. Over the next short while, I guess we're going to be doing some rebranding or not a whole lot of rebranding, but some visual updates to this channel. Oh, hey, Will. Um, it's going all right. We were just saying that we've just kind of explained the situation of us switching over to YouTube. How there's going to be some growing pains. And as always, let us know if we need to adjust anything. Um, uh, we renamed this channel to reflect that it's since it's no longer stream archives but actual live streams. It's now the name's a little different. I'll probably change like the logo a little bit at some point in the future as well, but mostly superficial stuff. For the most part, it'll be content as you've been getting it from this designing for spin-off channel, just directly rather than having to wait for me to find the time to actually update thumbnails and such.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think that about covers it. But Yeah, we're doing all right, Will. We're about to start the final world of Bug. I spent some time off stream replaying a couple levels, shamelessly using save states to grind out lives and continues. We'll be playing this session legit. I was mostly interested in just getting a nice, healthy safety net for us as we tackle this final world. It's
It's not like you couldn't grind out lives. It would just take longer. So it's whatever.
indeed. Um, One last thing before we get started. Last time around, you may remember that I specifically did not take notes about this world. It was because at the time, as I was reviewing the endgame, I didn't think there was a. I thought that most of this world's offers were pretty straightforward. I did not do additional prep work besides getting lives, so we'll just tackle this as it comes, experience it fresh, bada bing, bada boom. Should have a good time.
Hmm.
That being said, how are you doing, Will? All right. Let's see. We are in.
Oh, is that one of the
Arachnia.
bouncy shots you were talking about?
Oh, might be. Let's see. Ah, yes. Indeed. So I was immediately wrong. While I was grinding off stream, I grabbed, I believe that's purple spit. As you
Yes,
can see,
purple.
the behavior of purple spit is that it bounces for a bit. Pretty alright, got some work on my plate, but nothing serious. Ah, nice. That's alright then. Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. I'm not able to move north with those geysers. I have to move side to side.
Huh.
Oh.
The depth perception was really weird right there.
Is this a jerk? It is a jerk. Been playing through Mario and Luigi Brothership lately. It's quite excellent so far. Oh, nice. Gooms, you said you played through that, didn't you?
I've been playing through some of it here and there. I enjoy it. I feel like the very beginning of the game is a bit slow. And I am getting to the part where it's coming into its own, but it takes a while.
That's a big jump. Okay. Yep. Well, so it starts. Let's try this way. Oh wait, we're in the last world. I don't particularly care if we get all the pips.
That's true. You don't need continues.
These are variants, of course, on the Dr. Seuss enemies that we saw last time. Just instead of changing speed, they multiply. Okay. Well, any new damage animation I'll appreciate. My full thoughts on Brothership should be ready in about a week, so stay tuned for that, I guess. Looking forward to it. I kind of like how disdainful he looks with that.
Also, he's a fire ant.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, but also he's like dressed up like a fireman, which is the opposite of what a fire. Like, firemen don't cause fires, usually.
Unless it's Fahrenheit 451. Probably should.
Yes. or like a controlled fire or something, but that's different.
Yes. Funnily enough, passed a controlled fire on my way home from work this afternoon. They had road signs out and everything saying, "Controlled burn, please don't report." Which I'd never actually seen that before, but I kind of appreciated that because I know kid me absolutely would have called 911 and gone, there's a fire going on.
Bug sounds like a rejected Simpsons character? No, he is a Simpsons character. You don't recognize Bug Simpson?
I'm Bug Simpson. Who the hell are you? Hey, Mets here.
America's favorite, Bug Simpson. Like they got rid of him after season 4, but I'm sure most true fans really missed him.
What a fruit fly!
Bug, you can't say that.
Was he in that episode with Graggle? He had many episodes with Graggle.
Wait. I think I'm supposed to do it like this.
They sort of formed a comedic duo at times.
Okay. Okay, well, jumping usually helps.
Debatable.
I gotta work! That gotta hurt!
Ah, man, I have to do the stupid loser spit.
I've got a bit of a story to share. Interesting.
Go on. Looks like
I hate that!
wait. Probably shouldn't experiment too much, but I wonder if I could just fall down there and live.
So lately I've been making a bit of an effort to cook for myself instead of just eating pre-made stuff, better for my health and all that.
I can appreciate that.
One such venture has involved making mashed potatoes as a side dish instead of tater tots or hash browns.
Nice. Mashed potatoes I find are pretty, once you get confident with them, they're fairly straightforward to do. Just take a bit of doing. This is true and it can be super rewarding. Yes, indeed. Hi, Boom Gardener. Oh, wait, no, we like him. Oh, I was supposed to get it. Except I don't care.
Watch it, buddy! He shoots!
Hey, Pops! Come on. There we go. Alright, cool. We've got the blood spit.
Then I wash and peel my first potato, and wouldn't you know it, it's kind of mushy and green underneath.
Don't touch.
Huh.
I mean, it's funny, but okay.
It would be funnier if it actually killed you.
So I touch it again, and it hurts. Strange.
I do the same thing for a couple more, same result. Eventually I figure out the whole bunch is bad. So I resign myself to my fate and instead just got a burger at a local food truck.
Ah.
Yep.
Well, you tried. By gum, that's what matters.
Bad apple spoils the bunch, or in this case, bombed it there. Ah, yeah, ground apple.
What? Don't let me stand there if it's death. Ah, have to go with the loser spit.
Kiss these antennas goodbye.
Okay. I mean, I guess we can play like that.
Slapperhead.
The thing about this music, too, is that it has exactly the same energy as the first world. You could maybe generously argue that that's like a return to form of this game or something.
It's bookended, goons.
But honestly, the whole game has kind of had that energy to it, and that's a problem when a game doesn't vary the amount of energy you're feeling in it.
Agreed.
Like you're supposed to have peaks and valleys so that it maintains interest, but this is just on all the time. The one bit of levity was in the water world, and that was refreshing, but it's not enough.
Yeah, when I was replaying last night to get caught back up for this one, that was the first level I revisited, and it was kind of an instant. Oh, right, there is some light in this world. Okay. Yep. Come on.
Are you saying the entire game is peak? No, I'm saying the entire game is valley.
That is one interpretation of what Goom said. Oh. Okay. Bother. Okay.
If the water level was refreshing, yeah, I suppose so. Peak, but the peak is Mount Doom.
0 days.
Get away from me!
I think I should have won that equation. Oh, well.
Also, I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed in this world. Like, going to hell is fine. Like, I enjoy hell levels in video games, platformers, but like, you can do more with like a spider-themed Arachnia world. Like Earthworm Jim has a world like that that's pretty good. Um, there's one in Hollow Knight that's good. Like, you would think it'd be more dark and spider webs and creepy, and I don't know. You could do a lot of cool things with that sort of vibe. They're just not taking advantage of it at all.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the last world should be the lava board.
Yeah.
Which, fine enough, but like...
What a fruit fly!
Sorry, I'm late for the inaugural Designing for Stream Designing for Stream Archive stream, guys. Yeah. Well, it's Designing for 2 now.
That'll hurt.
Gonna lose all your lives on this one level. I hope not, but I also have like 12 continues, so it's okay.
You're gonna use all those too.
Okay, we live. Alright.
Can you get that coin?
No, it's on another plane of existence. Yep. Yep. Okay. Nice. Now I can get the coin. No, I can't. That stupid dumbass coin is over there. Well, let me at least tag this. That's our checkpoint. We've got little fire braziers.
Okay.
Okay, so now I get one, and then there, and then walk back here.
Also, fire-breathing firefighter fire ants. The zigzag and be crazy here. Yes, indeed.
When you put it like that, yeah. Okay. Oh, the game's just throwing spit at us. Oh, wait. They're firefighters in the Fahrenheit 451 sense. In fact, I made that exact analogy earlier. Yep. Ah, dumbass. Luckily, I can just go here.
Whoa!
Good luck, man.
Yep. Ow. I panicked. I do wish on some of these bonus rounds you had a little bit more time to anticipate what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's very much the Superman 64. You need to grab all the cars problem.
Watch how there's some true ending gated behind actually getting all the pips.
If there is, I don't give a shit.
Likewise. Well, I definitely hear a clapboard over there. Ah, yeah, you can just barely see it. Those wriggling pixels on the center left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well. Okay, so that's a fence. I'm gonna have to find the lever to lower the fire.
Bug kind of looks like some sort of alien cryptid when it gets burned.
Oh yeah, like what would it be? The a little Mothman-ish, a little bit like whatever the thing is that the aliens from Majora's Mask are based on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to bounce off of those guys, and now it's too late. I can never hit that switch.
He shoots! He scores!
Darn.
You need to get the 7 bug emeralds to unlock Super Bug and fight Dr. Bugman.
Watch it, buddy!
Oh boy, okay.
And find all the library cards.
Don't blame me for not giving a crap. This game's been one for the books. Yep. Oh, weird. That's right, we're on YouTube now. I'm legally mandated to say this. If you are enjoying our stream, please take a moment to like and consider subscribing to our channel. Fuck, that feels weird. Been doing this for 6 years, that hasn't been a concern, but... No, genuinely though, if you guys are having fun and want to catch more of this stuff, by all means. You don't have to, but it'd be cool.
It's always appreciated.
Yes.
Slapperhead!
See, he's like a cryptid.
A little bit, yeah. Are you anything?
He's deaf.
Well, I hope Bug enjoyed that nice, lovely, refreshing can of book for the approximately 5/12 of a second before he died horribly.
He didn't, because you didn't actually collect it, you just revealed it.
No, the voice clip said book.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I thought you just hit the dodecahedron and then you didn't actually get the bug juice.
There was a
after.
single phoneme of health. Okay, let's try. Well, I bounced. We can't argue with that. What? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna try going this way. I'm not gonna try going this way. I can't even make that jump.
Actually, what is the 20-sided dice shape?
Well, dodecahedron would be 12
That's
sided.
12. Yeah, that's the 12-sided dice, but...
I knew this at some point. Okay.
I did too, which is why I'm surprised I don't remember it.
It's our friends, the kamikaze cicadas. They're back in hell. I guess they canonically died.
I don't know if that's racist or not. Like, I mean, more so than just the kamikaze cicadas in the first place.
I mean, it's just, they're just using the word. They're not doing anything with it besides the word. And like,
it's institutionally racist, not like directly racist.
Okay, let's try again. Okay, what that give? Oh, now I can walk all the way over here and get a single up. Okay. Yep. What? Why?
Venus, goodbye.
Okay, okay. Yep. Yep. Ah, jeez Louise. Well, good thing I got the life.
The momentum is pretty weird on there, how you have to keep bouncing but keep up with it. You don't have bouncing on a moving platform too often in platformers.
Especially when it's not like you don't retain the momentum of the platform. Some games will do
Yeah.
that, but
That gotta hurt. What a fruit fly. Help me.
okay.
Glad you readied yourself for that.
It was very important that I psych myself up for whatever the hell that was. How do I get there?
You were saying that about the blue spit?
Yes. Oh, wait.
Well, I
no,
think the red spit's better anyway.
Well, no, blue spit is machine gun spit.
Yeah, but red has 2 shots. Like the Contra spread gun. See you later, Will.
I suppose a bit. All right, see you, Will. Thanks for tuning in.
I don't know, I just usually find covering the most areas the most important thing with weapons and platformers.
Fair, fair. Okay.
Because enemies usually die in one hit, so it means that it means that they don't get replaced fast enough in order for something like a machine gun to matter as much.
I mean, I suppose, but the machine. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose so.
Not gonna indulge you on that one.
You know, I wonder if I time that, if I'm able to make that jump up to that level.
I think there was a path there blocking you. They don't usually like you jumping over paths like that.
I don't like the free expression of gameplay enjoyment.
Yes.
Come on, come on. Phew. Alright. Don't give me these Donkey Kong patterns. I want to move on with my life.
Get away from me!
Oh, it's these friggin' Mets are making the grunting sound. Okay.
Didn't even clock that. The sound design in this game continues to be mediocre at best.
Well, it's his grunt sound effect specifically that threw me. Oh no, more slingshots.
I got work!
I definitely don't remember seeing this. Oh well. Doesn't look like I have to enemy bounce at least. Hopefully the game lays off of that. Hopefully that's not asking for too much.
What a slapperhead!
Okay, well, that was just me being impatient. Give me juice! Okay, thank you. I will take that squish.
Tall order for this game in particular, yes.
I hate that!
That dripping lava is kind of poorly.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was on me.
Yeah, that lava is not a very well done obstacle. It's not solid enough, which makes it look really unthreatening. They should have had like a waterfall of lava or something instead of dribble it on you.
Agreed. Alright, well I've at least got bouncing expectoration. That's not nothing.
Like those dribbles almost look like background details. Like someone's spilling their tomato soup. Yeah. It just makes for a really unclear hitbox, especially in 2D.
Very much agreed.
Swatted!
Like, it does not look like the magma and the heart are in the same z-axis point.
Yeah.
Z-coordinate. nice to be up here. Oh, it's the end. Alright, well, screw this noise. We out.
I'm good.
No, you're not.
When you went, heh heh heh, and that was very, Bonanza Bros of you. Heh heh heh.
A little bit, yeah. Alright, that's the first level. On to the second.
Action!
Oh, I don't have spit anymore. It's over there. Come on. Come on.
Help me. Booyah.
Right. Those
Looks
rolling
like,
rocks.
you missed the GeoCities GIF.
It is a GeoCities gem.
Oh.
Nice try. Okay. A lot of damage boost there. Oh, come on.
The Nickelodeon Slime PM ball double/triple the FPS of everything else here. Who knows?
That's gotta hurt.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm being too harsh on this game's graphics because of it being outdated at the time. Calling it stuff like GeoCities GIF, like yes, but it was early 3D and whatnot, so what do you even expect of it? But then I remember, like, I would never call anything in Donkey Kong Country a GeoCities GIF. So, no, I think I'm valid. Maybe the spinning banana, but that's about it.
Yes, but if that's a GeoCities GIF, it's a statement. It's
Yeah.
specifically a thing, and not just this is the best we can make.
Yeah.
Damage boost here. Die here.
Get away from me! Squish! He shoots! He scores!
Do I really just have to damage boost here? I don't
Yeah, I
think
don't-
I
I
can make
don't-
that jump. Maybe I can.
That's another really awkward hitbox.
Oh, come on.
I got work!
does it only spawn one?
Ah, fruit fly.
Wait, there is a platform up there.
Wicked.
Huh. Well, we'll never know.
I hate that.
He hates that he'll never know.
Okay, so I can make that jump.
Okay, you just gotta jump over it, I guess.
Now, what the hell's the timing on this? Can't do it too soon. There we go. Okay. Okay. Jeez, okay. What? Okay, there's your spider mechanics.
Oh, okay. That's not really what I had in mind, but...
Fly.
Jeez Louise, come on. Piss off! Why is it sometimes that it spawns 2 dudes, but other times it only spawns 1 dude?
Squish.
Okay. Going this way.
Useless gems?
Oh, what the hell?
What?
No, this is, do I...
Duck and shoot it?
Good call. Why is it uneven? Why would you do that? Shades of friggin' Quest for Camelot on Game Boy Color. Why do I care? They're stupid pips. No one likes stupid pips. I do like to continue. And it lets me skip an obnoxious chunk of level. I will take that.
Ah, fruit fly.
And it gave us the coin.
Indeed. So I will gladly take this checkpoint.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
And maybe a 1-up?
We'll see. Be brave, be brave, be brave, be brave, be brave, 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 brave. Oh, well, I wasn't going to get all ups anyway.
Yeah, you just kind of gotta go for it on that one, I guess. If you second guess yourself on that one, you're gonna do poorly.
Whoa, trippy.
That one I kind of respect.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
And here's the... I'm not even going to hit the dumb plebeian checkpoint. I don't need that. Okay. Luckily, some GeoCities rocks are slower than others.
Also, that fire coming out of the lava, did they have to make it blend so much into the lava? You can barely see it.
Yeah, huh. Okay, well, mistimed that. Right. Yeah, okay. Nope. Oh, why did... Okay, we'll wait for the GeoCities rock to come back.
And then miss it.
Crap. Okay. Alright.
Take your time.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, checkpoint. Actually, pretty generous with those in this stage.
Watch it, buddy.
Guess they figured they could only push so much.
Slapperhead.
Jerk. Okay, now I have to inquire. Are you a thing? I'm not liking this. Brother, okay. Switch here. Which disables that route over there, or the fence on that route over there. Oh, I would have had to tag this anyway. Just down the line. Ah! Down the line.
Go west.
Believe you can beat this level without getting a game over. Or not a game over, a
Continue.
use of a continue.
I feel like we're decently far along into this level. Surely it'll happen.
Kiss these antennas goodbye.
Oh. The switch was already flipped. I didn't need to do any of that.
Oh. So it's like a pseudo checkpoint.
Okay. if you're gonna, I guess I won't say no. Alright, now I can just continue, or I can hit that switch and open I don't know what. Maybe that's spit? Who's to say? I guess we will.
Triple one.
It's off sync as well. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Off cycle, rather. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now I can't get that step. But I can get a stunt.
Can't.
No, I can't.
You can if you go down there. You can drop down and get all that goodies.
I could, but then I won't be up here. Then do I want to be up here? I mean, on an emotional level, no, I don't want to be up here at all. Oh, I see. It goes down and up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you would have to get that switch no matter what.
Yeah.
That looks like the path forward.
I think you're right. Okay.
Go West!
Bug juice!
Locked in!
Alright, well. Let us progress.
If you're going this way. Ah, I see. The other way probably led to the coin.
What a fruit fly!
Wait, can I not? What plane of... What?!
Whoa! That's rude.
Oh, the way back
Letting you do
here.
that?
Okay.
Okay, let's try going the other way, I guess.
Help me!
No, I think I'm...
Locked
No? Okay.
Yeah, get all this stuff and then hit the switch, and then you can go up.
Why do I have to hit this switch?
Wait. Before you cross that, get the stuff. Get that bug juice and
I
the...
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bug juice!
Because I don't think you can get that stuff and go up unless you do it first.
I think you are correct in that assessment. Wait for the next cycle. Over the GeoCities rock.
The GeoCities has the rock.
Go! What a fruit fly! Booyah!
Left, both, right. Okay. Left, left, left.
Those aren't actually any more difficult, they just look scarier.
Indeed.
It's the same kind of idea of waiting and for 3 to jump and then
Come
going.
on! Screw it.
Get away from me!
Damage boost, damage boost, damage boost. What's down here?
I think you want that bug juice.
Yeah, I do. Alright, let me kill this man. Alright.
Bug juice.
Blasted!
I probably could have bounced off. I'm not. Nope. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We ballin'. Wait, who's down there? Is that ballin'? I don't know.
Delish!
I'm sorry to say this is not a get 100% secrets playthrough.
This is more get the hell out of Dodge playthrough. Okay. Take that. I think I could walk off. I'm not gonna. Come on. Okay. There we go. What? I didn't even see this asshole.
I
Okay.
think he, the draw distance made him not exist.
Not liking these slingshots. Don't make me bounce off enemies.
They don't
Oh.
seem to...
Okay.
Yeah, they weren't actually an obstacle, they were just a little cutscene, I guess. Which is
Ju-
fine.
Just being pretty. World 3, baby! Which is to say, the third stage of whatever. Ah!
I hate that.
Don't you love when you start a level and you're immediately in danger without getting a chance to catch your bearings?
Shades of that one Mega Man X5 level. Boss time? Not quite. Stage 4 will have the boss.
Yeah. Last level before the boss.
Yes, so this is the last time for the game to wow us with its general platforming prowess.
Who knows, maybe it's all been building up to this point.
Bug juice.
It'll recontextualize all we've learned into a grand masterpiece.
Actually, that bears... Oh, wow, okay. That bears lingering on. Now, Gooms, I know how this game ends, but I don't believe you know definitively.
I don't.
What is your working theory? What is the game's big denouement?
Well, I said earlier that I thought that it would be like Bug in a director's chair, like looking all smug.
It's a solid theory. Speaking of solid,
Just like
so
a-
far this level's okay.
He shoots! He's
Just like a still image. Congratulations, with Bug in a director's chair wearing sunglasses, looking smug, and then cut to credits.
What's his big one-liner, do you think?
Um,
I'm just gonna drop
Uh,
It's definitely-
he'd say like, and that's a wrap, but I'm trying to relate that to bugs somehow.
Yeah, I feel like there's a pun that I'm just on the wrong side of the fence on. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Alright, get the shroom. Screw you. Damn, Gooms beat me to the punch. It could also be something like... she's never gonna work in this town again! I don't know why he's turning into, freaking Mega Man from Captain N, but... He's less croaky, he's more drunk.
So, Mega Man, Captain N Mega Man, is just Bug in about 10 years. I used to be a big name.
What a slapperhead!
I was a headliner. Bug. One of the best-selling games of the SEGA Saturn.
Used to be a time people knew me.
Got 2 games. Got a prospects for more, but would they ever call me on the 3rd project? No.
It was right there, I tell ya. Bug 3D.
Bugsy 3D.
There we go.
This part, I can at least imagine people back in the day thinking was cool. How you're walking on the ceiling and like the level geometry is cool with what you're doing right here. Even if it doesn't really affect the platforming much.
Agreed. This is, those buzzsaws are going backwards. This is a very neat sort of visual cue. Actually, Bugsy leading a Pokemon spin-off could be fun. I mean, there's honestly so much, or so important to Pokemon's DNA is... hello. Let me try that sentence again. Bug catching is so important to Pokemon's DNA that I feel like there's a lot you can do with the general idea of emphasizing bugs in particular.
Yeah.
Ooh, hurt me.
Although if I jumped down on the last one, I could have gotten some goodies. Oh. Do you remember thinking that this level was pretty okay from my research?
Yeah, it looks neat at least. I don't hate this level, in fairness. It was not worth playing the game to get to this point, but it's alright.
Get away from me!
I want to call my stuntman. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh. Oh, they're booze.
Cut! He said cut! Stunt!
You suck, cock.
For what it's worth, I think it's supposed to be a guy saying, he said cut! But
Oh.
really like our counter offers instead.
Delish! What a fruit fly!
Okay. Like, I feel like this is the first level that really
I got work!
places interesting emphasis on the back and forth potential of this game, since we keep seeing that house with the fire ants.
Uh-huh. Like, if nothing else, this level would have been hell to map out, and I think that at least makes it impressive in that sense.
It would
Like
be
they had to
fun to
think
see
through the logic of it.
the whatever they used to plan it out. Like, I forget if they like actually modeled it or drew it or what.
Uh-huh. Home stretch? I think so.
Slow down. Okay. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. Oh, what the hell?
They move at slightly different speeds, so you can't rely on it.
Ah, man, I lost my blood.
Booyah!
But yeah, most of the Pokemon types could be a spin-off. We've got Pokemon and fan games like Pokemon Close Combat for fighting. I started a wave race offshoot pitch a while back, maybe Bug for Musha King or something else.
Hey, watch it, buddy!
Is Musha King that arcade game with the like actual bug fighting?
It'd be I think so. The fighting beetles.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I know like Boku no Natsuyasame has a big part of it that's all raising beetles and then fight each other.
Oh yeah. Oh no! I don't want to be back here. This is the loser place.
The one made by Sakurai.
I have to replay this level. Oh boy, that's a lot of level I have to replay. Okay, hold on.
Yep.
At least it. I suppose I could die, but I don't want to.
You could, but you only have 2 lives.
Help me!
At least I got blood back. like Bug would be canceled for saying something really gnarly on Twitter.
I agree.
Get away from me!
And you'd get a bunch of people coming out in the woodwork saying, I never liked Bug to begin with, and they would be completely correct in saying that.
There would be a lot of people who would look at Bug's profile pic and go, I hate that! Oh crap, no wait, if I use this then I reassign my checkpoint. No!
Could save it for the next one, if there is a next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Bug juice!
He shoots! He scores! I got work!
Thank you for providing a heart for precisely this point. At least you're tapped off. This is true.
And if we make it to the boss stage, there's effectively no difference between lives and continues.
That is also true. Ow.
I hate that!
And it's impressive how far back they take you. Wow.
Stunt Bug!
It is sort of the downside to having this neato setup of going back and forth in the same central locale.
What a slapper head!
If I gave them any form of credit at all, I would almost think they were doing like a Veni Vidi Vici sort of thing. But I know they're not.
Okay. That, I think that's the checkpoint, so if we run into Daddy-O at any future points, I can legally chill with him. Okay. Really, that was it. That stupid little hop is what messed us up. Nope. Let's recenter ourselves. Okay.
Watch it, buddy!
Okay. It's an optical illusion. It feels like part of it is faster on one side than the other, and I should be switching sides, but that's not true. It's the same amount of time each step of the way. Screw it.
Good call.
Probably could have done it from 3 away, but probably make that jump.
Looks bug stoppy.
Are you the dastardly trick? No, you're help.
Bug juice.
Okay. You're a dastardly trick. Run! Okay, where's my exit? There it is.
Antennas, goodbye.
Wait, I want health.
Bug
Could've just
juice.
waited a sec. I was so afraid that I was going to move.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
Oh!
boy.
God. Terrifying.
Yeesh. Okay. Why?
No!
All the way back here? Come on! Okay.
Help me. Delish. What it?
Forget the 0 count.
No.
Oh, rip.
Considering how much we've had to canvas this entire level, it's fine. We can just start this level over if needs be. But let's try not to. What? Weird.
Staircase there.
Okay. Don't let this psych me out.
Yeah.
Ah, man, I can't bounce up there. Oh well. Alright, it's okay. Stuff's easy for a bit. Could be worse, could be scene 1. Indeed. I think that path down there is leading to the bug stop. So if we get past this friggin' volcanic ziggurat, we should be okay.
Hopefully.
I do kind of like that all the overlaid sound effects make it sound like a drum beat.
Yeah.
Get away from me!
Bug juice.
This is begrudgingly one of the best levels in the game. But still not worth playing it to get to this point.
Okay. Checkpoint. Okay. I'm just gonna tag that right away.
Okay.
And that'll be the final stretch, I'm sure.
I got work.
Oh boy, okay.
Whoa, trippy. Okay, Mr. Hotshot Gameplay. fire. Now what? Oh, great.
'Kay.
Only problem with this level is that I think there's a lot of lives in it.
And action!
And it's very long.
That's gotta hurt.
A bit, yeah. Okay, now we took a different route before. Where does this go? Oh, it just works out to the same place. Okay.
I hate that.
Why do you give me a heart if you're about to immediately give me bug juice?
Bug juice!
Okay. Alright, so we recognize all this. And here's the firehouse.
Bug juice!
Take the opportunity to grab the blood.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Well, at least I can now grab the bonus round without compromising progress.
And there's the one up too.
Yeah.
Why? Actually, come to think of it, I could, if I drop down here, that would considerably speed up my progress through the level. I want to grab the coin, but I will have to remember that in case I have to repeat. Yeah, come to think of it, I haven't been down there yet. Oh, piss off. Yeah, so I drop here. I forget what's over here.
Bug juice!
I think it's just more pips.
Yeah, it's a pink pip at the end of this.
Yeah, I don't care. Nope, nope. I think I could just cheese it and drop down there, but I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, especially since it's just loops right here. But yeah, I'll have to remember that if I accidentally end up in a
Whoa!
dropping in an earlier stretch again, I can at least skip a chunk of it by dropping down by Daddy-O.
Surprisingly easy.
Guess they're giving us an easy one as a guarantee for the end of the game.
Whoa!
I guess.
Trippy!
Okay, weird. Oh, come on.
Cut! It's that cut! Start back! And action!
He shoots! He scores! The worst! What a fruit fly!
Okay, here we go.
Didn't take as long as I thought it would to get back here. They really just dump you off at the beginning of the level if you mess up that jump.
Yeah,
Slapperhead!
It kind of feels like this is a game where, I mean, we're really suffering learning the game. And I'm not saying that this makes the game good, but this really does strike me as the type of game where once you have played it and you know, like, the general tricks and what to expect and stuff, you can probably gun through it fairly quickly.
Yeah. I mean, that's true of a lot of bad games.
Sure. And like I said, that's not a defense of it.
Yeah.
That's just kind of an observation of the essence of it.
Right.
Help me!
I would say this game doesn't have a lot in the way of like RNG, so it is learnable. It's just a lot of bullshit getting up to that point.
Yes.
Because once you do learn a game, RNG becomes the only thing that can cause an unexpected loss for the highest of levels.
The Sega learning curve at it again. Kinda, yeah. I'm glad that's what Realtime Associates pulled from their getting the chance to work with Sega as a high-profile license.
Get away from me!
Oh, it doesn't matter. There's a bug juice right here.
Bug juice!
Okay. This one I can just go for the gusto.
The worst!
It really doesn't matter since they come out the same place.
I got worked.
Okay, and we're right back to where we were.
Whoa.
Okay.
Trippy.
Slow. 1, 2, slow.
Way too early. You can get the
I hate
red.
that.
You're right.
It's not. It's barely out of the way, so worth getting.
I'm inclined to agree, yeah.
Delish. Whoa. Trippy.
I think that might be the... No. What?
Whoa! Why is bug?
Man, I feel that sometimes. Just go, 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 go. Wait. I was worried that would be an insta-kill.
Some of these do feel like really video gamey type obstacles, and
What's it, buddy?
if I were to give it some sort of compliment. Like, if you want to play a fucking video game, this is a video game.
Oh boy, okay. Okay, good. Damage boost, damage boost, damage boost, damage boost, damage boost.
This is what your grandma thinks all platformers are like.
Oh, that's...
Bad juice.
No, that's just level design. Okay. Run! Ah! Well, don't run too much.
Bad juice.
Help me.
Yeah, this is the type of video game that they're talking about on TV shows where they don't know what a video game is. Oh, this part! Okay. Alright, are you ready for the maze?
Okay.
It's time for the maze.
Ooh. Hurt me.
Those little fuckers just keep spawning. This
You've
is
mastered Bug, and now can you master Pac-Man?
if we get through the maze, then we'll get to the bug stop.
Okay.
I seem to remember that that's a dead end.
Amazing finale.
Oh. This is a rare instance where we really, really want to hold on to Zap because
Get away from me.
I don't think we can jump on those leffers.
Yeah. For what it's worth, this level does have a lot of cool set piece moments.
Pretty sure. Yeah, that's a dead end. Maybe up here. Maze! Yeah, they ain't joking around. They want you to master the maze. And also all this other shit. You could have put another checkpoint in their game. Come on.
That'd be nice.
Booyah. Whoa. Trippy.
Ow! Why? 2, 1, 2, slow. I shouldn't be alive.
Oh!
I really
Definitely
shouldn't
shouldn't.
be alive. Screw it. Okay.
I hate that.
Alright, we can rest easy for a little bit.
And a fruit fly. Hey, watch it, buddy.
I really shouldn't damage boost, though. Ah, well, damage boost.
Bad juice.
Run! Side run! Not too far. Although I don't know that I can walk off here.
Don't test it.
Yeah, no. Alright, the maze!
Help me.
I think I have to go up. Oh, there is a damn checkpoint here. Dumbass. Okay.
Oh!
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. I would
Okay,
much
they
rather
were
be
nice.
the dummy here. So, okay. Thank you, game.
Bring me.
So that route is useless.
5.
Maybe this one. Every route on this branch is useless.
Get away from me.
So then we checked that. That routed back around there. Oops. Okay, this is it. Alright. Stunt bug. Take that.
Bad juice.
Dead end, but at the same time, that's a very useful pickup, so I don't feel too bad.
I'm
Ow.
gonna work.
Ah, good. Okay. Don't forget to jump. Fair point, well made.
Watch it, buddy.
Alright. There's the end. I forgot that they force you to... Oh, damn it. Come down this route in order to tag that switch and then double back. Okay.
Got me.
Be nice. Damn it! Alright.
Game player. Now what? Oh, great.
From the top.
That's okay. We learned a lot in that time. I think we can do it this time.
I think you're right, yes.
And action!
Piss off. Oh, spit. I need spit.
Kiss these antennas goodbye. Delish.
There isn't like a secret where they give me a coin if I... Oh, wishful thinking.
Bad juice!
Alright, couple first of our necessary detours.
Help me.
Alright. Okay, good. Okay. Why? Especially since it's such a freebie one-up, I definitely want to take the time to get the coin and explore the rest of this level, so fair enough.
Get away from me.
Okay. Tall bugs, shapely green ass. Doesn't matter.
Whoa!
Oh, this is different. I suppose I jinxed it a little bit, but it's okay. What? But there was another one! Oh, did they... Oh, weird. So the game recognizes how many one-ups it's possible to get, and as soon as you get enough trophies to get that much, it correctly assumes you would like to leave and wraps up. Some strangely courteous design on the developer's part. Oh wait, no, damn it! I want Stunt Bug! Oh, well, I can just get Stunt Bug.
Stunt. Action.
Hard cap at 2-ups, that's weird. 2-ups for that specific bonus round. There's another bonus round that will give you, I believe, 3 ups if you're really careful.
Oh yeah! Squish!
Alright.
I got worked!
Could be worse, could be worse. Why? Nope, doesn't matter. Nope. Okay, alright. I could make this jump, but I want to play it safe. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
yeah.
Sorry, were you having mic issues? Well, we had you for a sec. Nope. Oh. Ooh. Alright, made that. Sorry, what was that, Gims?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right.
Watch it, buddy!
Is there an extra man? It's weird, there's a lot of big moments in this level with all its big dramatic set pieces. Those are neat, but kind of padding. And then the real challenging stuff is all really stupid piddly things like the one really fast Oh! Oh!
Shortcut?
Huh. Now that's interesting. Hopefully we don't have to use that information in the future, but that is very useful information to have for the future.
Whoa, trippy!
So, now. I deserve that.
Help me! Whoa, trippy!
Okay. Why is that the reaction? Okay. There's going to be here. It's really weird too, because this stretch of the level, you really feel like artistically, the level designers were wanting to just do neat visual things, but mechanically, it just does not matter all that much. Well, this matters a little bit. It's okay. I can damage boost.
Bug juice!
Get away from me!
Okay.
Bug juice!
I could work!
Alright, made it back to the maze. Wait, no. The maze! Alright. See if I remember this right. I grab you. It's specifically this one I want. Okay, well, try to have some survival in this thing.
Cut! Yes, sir! Cut! Stun! Action!
I'm gonna want to go up, down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. I'm pretty sure that that's progress. Actually, I don't want progress yet. But we'll remember this when it's time to progress. Come on.
Buddy!
Alright. Just need help with that. That is rapid spit. Come on. Oh no, they're bouncing spat. Oh, that's a 1-up. That's useful. Okay. Ah, damn. Yeah, the jumps keep getting me. That's on me. That's on me. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Grab the zap. Alright. Through here, weave our way around to the stunt bug. Come on.
Cut!
Alright, stunt bug.
Stun!
Oh no, I appreciate the friendly reminder. Thanks. Thanks, Jared. I want to go left later, right to start. Oh wait, I can jump on those guys. Well then why are they on fire? I guess everyone has the right to be on fire if they want to. Well, that was stupid.
Bug juice.
Shoot! He's gone!
She might have been better to save that.
This is antenna's goodbye!
Oh, jeez Louise, okay. Alright. The way the maze is laid out, you can kind of divide things into quadrants and sections and stuff. Zap, 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 zap. Okay, so we want to go left here. Okay. Eventually down is the way I want to go. So here I go up. Don't really need a bonus round at this point, but it wouldn't hurt. Oh, I thought I had zap. Damn it. That's okay. I'll have my coin held over. The problem is the way I've got this set up right now, right on the screen where Zap appears, my microphone is hanging right in front of it, so it's unfortunately blocking that very useful piece of information. Oh well. Now that guy I've got memorized.
His third card.
Alright. Now let's see. Down here. I go left here. I later want to go down, but to start I go up. Oh, come on.
Get away from me!
Oh, pff, okay, take this. No, that just loops around. Why? Alright, this lets me hit the switch.
I can work!
It's a dead end.
Bug juice.
Take the top off. Alright, now let's escape from this quadrant and head down to progress. Sorry, what was that, Gooms?
I hate that.
Sorry, if you said something, I don't think I caught it. Oh, come on. He's a real lanky figure, too, so you'd think he'd be easy to see around.
Bug juice.
Take the bug juice. Most of the way through the maze. Oh, that's redundant. I don't need that. There we go. That's the end of the maze. I'll take this last bonus round while we can.
Good luck, man.
Hey, full clear. Nice. All right.
Whoa, trippy.
Whew. All right. Before I take this, Gooms, I would just like to make sure that your mic is working. Just want to make sure that you're along with us for this part. Hide under the park bench while I wait for Gooms. Let's check some stuff too. Hold on. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Still adjusting to some of this. Interesting. Some of this this YouTube stuff. Oh shoot! I'm sorry, Gooms. All right. Well, how do you want to proceed? Should can give you a couple more minutes to give her to try and get it sorted out if you'd like. Can vamp a little bit here. Actually, shoot. I'm sorry. All right. Fair enough. We'll go ahead and wrap this up then. Ow. I guess it's very important to use the last of the zap before you leave. They don't like that on the bugs. Stop. Okay, here we go. Final boss, baby. Now this looks familiar, don't it? Alright, we don't have spit. And here she is. So maybe they're supposed to be freeze. No, they're her children. She's laying them. Gotta be careful. Oh yeah, here she pulls out friggin' octuple guns. Alright, here we go. More children? Oh, she combines children with guns. A terrible thing. So does this mean Daddy-O is a deadbeat? They might not be his kids, but maybe a bit. Say goodbye, Buggy! Proceeds to use a terribly telegraphed attack. I mean, maybe it's more impressive when she's shooting her guns as well as kids. Ugh. No, he's canonically the ex-husband of her. He's the one ex-husband that survived. She is a Black Widow, after all, so she presumably had quite a few husbands that she, ate. Okay, but he's the ex-husband doesn't necessarily mean they're his offspring, right? That's what I figure, yeah. Alright, children and guns. Who's this mysterious other husband? I don't know. Canonically, she had a lot of husbands. I don't think we know any of them besides Daddy-O. Luckily, there's actually a fairly wide area to avoid her guns. Alright, we move on. Oh, hello. Kind of an easy phase. Alright. This is how it had to end, with an ass. And so the story ends. Yeah, that's game. Nice butt! And we dumped her in the volcano, and it was so righteous that it cleared hell from being a bad place. Maybe her ass was so big it blocked the volcano. I don't know. Oh, it was Mount Doom, yes. And the movie begins. And look, it's all the actors from the movie here to enjoy the show they put in. I guess the film projector is a Sega Saturn. Look, it's me, says Bug. Legend continues, blockbuster Bug conquers all! It really, the last musical sting is game over. Okay. It was all fake, losers. And that's game. Why did they... Why is it hyper-realistic 3D Times New Roman? Oh well. Final level is good. Yeah. It's... I don't know why the final boss is so easy comparatively, but it's a decent boss. Final level was good, final boss was funny, game sucks. Yes. Yeah, boy howdy. I feel like we kind of covered a lot of ground with this, but maybe they ran out of budget for the credits. Well, that's the thing. This is very... I mean, for 95, it would cost a decent amount of money to... or take a decent amount of time and effort to actually render this stuff. I mean, it's basic, but you still... Like, if it was just text... But there's specifically 3D objects of the text. At Sega. Yeah, so... Yeah, it's a lot of models to make, resource intensive, just lame. Yeah, pretty much. Either way, I'm so sorry I had to struggle through this doubly so if you're using original hardware. I wish I had a Sega Saturn. It's just so hard to become a Sega Saturn owner and form a Sega Saturn collection these days. I see Saturns all the time at conventions, but like any game is worth a lot. It's like no, but yeah, it's inch. I think it was worth. Oh wait, hold on. We've got post-credit scene. Starring all our friends, the kamikaze cicada, the snake that's really small, the bug that you jump on and gets naked, the guy I hate. No, wait, actually that guy was fine. The rareware enemy, the army ants, B-52. Grasshopper, the frog. The Robo Scorpion that is also the projectionist. I forget who you were. Daddy-o! The snide crab, the Aardman snail. How is he swimming in midair? I guess we really are working on Donkey Kong Country logic. The fire ants. Oh, kind of like his boots. Why end with the fire ant? That's weird. And there we go. That's literally all there is to say. Wow, okay. Yeah, oh, out of curiosity, just if we go to start, does it show anything? Nope. Level progression, I suppose. So, that... I mean, it's not good. I'm honestly going to just mute the game so that we don't have to hear it anymore. It can't hurt us anymore. You like the DKC enemy parade notes make it pointless, pretty much. This... We talked about it a bit throughout, but this type of game, it was worth experimenting with this type of design. In terms of the evolution of 3D video games, you had a lot of very interesting interstitial steps throughout the early 90s. You look at how 3D, how the first-person shooter genre and thus 3D first-person shooters evolved from basically early RPGs like there's a direct lineage from something like Ultima to Eye of the Beholder to Wolfenstein to Quake to all that stuff. Like you look at a lot of games from that era, and it's really interesting kind of trace that evolution of how games evolved. 3D platformer games had their own separate evolution, but it involved a lot of interstitial steps like this, and this is a thing that was worth, I think, experimenting with, especially given that there was no precedence. Taking the idea of, okay, well, we've got a side scroller, but let's also do back and forth rather than just left and right. I think it's... And that's interesting. I think it's a worthwhile design space, and especially since that's not what 3D games, 3D platformers ended up looking like, there's still kind of an interesting novelty to what this game is on paper. The issue is just that the experience of it is so obnoxious. It is extremely stressful. It's there's a lot of padding to it, a lot of wasting the player's time, a lot of really dickish traps, and you do feel over the course of it that Real-Time Associates probably got more confident with what they were making as the levels progressed. We talked before how video games aren't usually designed with the first level being the first thing they made, and so on and so forth, but on some level it kind of feels like that might be the case here. It's it's loud and very in your face, which was very much the style of the mid 90s, but at the same time it just makes it so unpleasant to come back to. I don't like all the scatological humor. That's just generally not my thing overall, but in particular just how much it rubs your face in it. Those stupid flatulent bugs in Worlds 3. It, just in general feels like a lot of lowest common denominator type of humor and characterization. And Bug himself is so whiny and annoying. Like I know it's a bit. I know it's just the point of it is that he's just kind of the smarmy jerkwad, or this smarmy uh this smarmy self-important guy, but so much like I feel like there's ways to do it that's not insufferable. Like we talked about Gex and hell, even Bubsy. I I would honestly give Bubsy kudos over Bug here. This was nothing else a fascinating time capsule. I kvetch a lot about modern trends in gaming, but this is the perfect encapsulation of the worst of trends of the mid 90s. Very much agreed with that. Yes. Um and like it's easy for me to sit here in 2026 and go, oh, people in 1995 were wrong. I don't know about that. I can feel that. But at the same time, for what this would have been very much of its era. And I can understand why that would have been popular. but it has aged horribly. As well as the emphasis on spectacle and technology over consistent theming. Yeah, like it's that's honestly probably a place where the sequel is more interesting since it leans a lot more into film genre parody. Whereas this is just, it's ostensibly you're on a movie set the whole time, but it's just doing very stock world. You have the grass world, you've got the desert world, the swamp world, the water world, ice world, fire world, bada bing, bada boom, what more do you want? It uh and like it has all of these ideas of like mechanically as well. You've got the spits, the projectiles, you've got the power-ups, and those are all doing things. Those are all very standard platformer type things to do. And okay, but they by Arachnia, by Quaria Burbs Arachnia, I guess it's starting to make sense what they're doing with those, um it just feel it they don't really feel like they gel together, and there's especially as you're playing it, he's so slippery, and the game keeps throwing out these weird offers in terms of, oh, here's a sequence with invisible platforms that only show up when you get close to them. Like yeah, like why not do movie parodies or something? Go to a Terminator world or a Star Wars world or etc. I think they do a lot more of that in the sequel, and so they get there, but I don't know why they don't start there, especially since they have the theming of he's a movie actor and he's on an adventure. Like, okay, he's saving his family, whatever, but you can have a little bit of fun with that. It's So something I have been thinking about a bit is Real-Time Associates, as we've discussed. They were their big thing was licensed games. They did a lot of licensed video games where they'd get a property, they adapt it into a genre of the day. Admittedly, I don't think much of the one other game of theirs that I have played, the Elmo's Letter Adventure. But like that was their thing. They were given they almost exclusively developed, and I think they're still around. They almost exclusively make licensed games. This is a rare exception where they didn't where they did an original property, an original idea based on a character that they made up and in an environment they made up. And it was all because Sega of Japan wouldn't let them use. I forgot they did Emil's Letter Adventure. What a treat that was. Yep. Um, but like we talked before about how Real Time Associates got the license to do a Sonic game. And Sega of Japan was like, nope, you do not get to do this. We are doing this in house. Do something else. I kind of wonder what it would have looked like if they had gotten the Sonic license, because I don't I don't expect it would have been the second coming of the blue blur or whatever. I don't expect it would have been on par with any of your Genesis Sonics. But at the same time, it's so as a license holder or as a licensor, one of the big things is that you have a lot of material to work with. You have a series Bible that you get. You have production notes. You have specific material that you're trying to work with. And I don't know. I think they could have made a better Sonic game than what this was. That would have been almost on Hotel Mario levels of Infamous. Probably. But at the same time, you can say a lot of things about Hotel Mario. I don't think you can say that it's not faithful to what Nintendo of America's version of Mario was in specifically I forget when Hotel Mario was. 94, 95, 93? I don't remember. Like it's weird, but given what the given the press material that Philip CDI had access to, where the whole Yoshi's full name is Yoshisaurus Monchakoopa Rex or whatever. 93? Okay. Um, Hotel Mario is a decent enough take on the Mario property. Likewise, honestly, for the Zelda CDI games. They look weird as hell these days, but you remember that they're made using the same materials as, or the same series Bible or continuity stuff as the Zelda TV show, and it's not it's not that off. It's still weird, but it's still very much its own thing. But I kind of I kind of think the issues endemic to those games don't specifically have to do with their treatment of the property. It, um, likewise, I think it would have looked weird, but I think a Real-Time Associates Sonic game probably would have, I don't know, it probably would have looked a lot like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Maybe been that type of feel. Maybe a bit Sadam, but probably, honestly, totally given what we have here, I gotta imagine it would be a lot zanier. But I don't know. I feel like they'd have clear direction of things they could and couldn't do, and the upshot to that is that it sort of directs the flow of the game design project. Uh, Now, again, I don't think we're getting like the Mobius strips or the loop de loops or a whole lot of the super de duper fancy stuff, but I think we get something that looks kind of like what we would expect. The way that Mario Wacky Worlds, as strange as it is, what we know of it or what has leaked of it, kind of resembles Mario World. I think it would have been strange, but it would have been a lot more contained. It wouldn't have been, of course, this I'm all just speculating, but I feel like that would have had potential to be a stronger game than what we have here. At the same time, I don't know that it was the wrong decision to confiscate the Sonic license because of what it was. Well, it's so strange. It in the moment, I think it makes sense for Sega of Japan to be protective of the Sonic license, except for the fact that the Sonic game that Sonic Team would have developed, or Sega Technical Institute would have developed, would have been Sonic Extreme, and that obviously doesn't exist. That never comes out. I don't know that. Uh, I think it might make for a better game, but it'd be in the shadow of its older brother at best and actively ridiculed at worst. This direction probably makes people more willing to give Bug a chance. That's fair. I think that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I guess the closest point of reference we have would be like Knuckles Chaotix. I personally haven't played Knuckles Chaotix, so I don't know that well enough to compare. But that's probably, I know with Chaotix, it's the type of thing where if you did have a 32X, you played Chaotix, and you probably went, okay, what is this? So maybe it would be a bit like that for a the alternate universe Sonic Saturn game. And especially you don't want that as a headliner for the big the next the big console after Genesis. And again, yeah, it's hard to argue with the fact that Bug was successful in '95. As mentioned before, it was the second best-selling Saturn game released that year. If you discount Daytona USA for being an arcade port, it was the best original Saturn title. And like, what more can you ask for? I mean, moving units, but but it's weird as well because if Sega was reverent of itself the way Nintendo was reverent of itself, um, Bug by definition would be a character that would show up in a lot of very strange places. He has that extremely important identity to this console generation, or at least the start of this console generation. Um, as it stands, though, I in our timeline, I cannot imagine this being a game that Sega would ever acknowledge, unless they had to. And even then, I don't know why they would. There's, um, you've got Saturn. You've got a hell of a lot of other stuff to acknowledge from this era. Knights, Panzer Dragoon, um, hell, to an extent, Clockwork Knight probably comes up. Pepperocho probably comes up before Bug does. Um, but it's I guess I'll say there's nothing like Bug except the sequel, but we're not playing that. But there's not a hell of a lot that's like Bug. It's a culmination of stuff, but it's very much its own thing. It's of its own thing. Sorry. Uh, trying to think if there's anything else. I think there's things like Bug, but nothing that is as much Bug as Bug is. That I'd grant, yeah. I guess you could say like some of the evolution of 2.5D platformers, like Kirby 64 to an extent, or I think Goemon's Great Adventure, or what else? Klonoa, maybe. There's a bit of that DNA there, but like those are far better games than this. But insofar as the Sega Saturn retrospective goes, this was definitely something that merited the examination. But I am also happy to leave this fucking game in the dust. Holy shit. So, golly gosh, it is weird to think of the future again. It is weird to think of being in a time that we don't have to play Bug anymore. Absolutely, this was entertaining. Well, I hope some people had fun with it. In a strange way, it was fun to suffer, but it will be nice to go to games that presumably aren't suffering. Holy shit, it's Bug. Hey, yes, we have just finished Bug. We are just wrapping up here with Bug, but yeah. Friends, this was Bug. Truly, we are all Bug. No, but yeah, it's I'm glad to be moving on though. So it's I'm pretty sure we don't have anything left in our Sega Saturn Super Sweet Sega Saturn Spotlight Showcase Spectacular that should last this long. And hey, it's like you said at the top of it, Gooms. You wanted this to last no more than 5 sessions. This is the end of the 5th session, and we are done with this sucker. Wait, I missed Bug? Yeah, I'm sorry. We just wrapped up. You're welcome to check out this VOD as well as the previous sessions though to see Gooms and I suffering through this sucker. But I will say, next week, we finally get to move on to our next game, which, let me just double check what that is, since it's been a bit. Ba-doop. I can't believe this is how I have to do it. Oh, never mind. Hell with it. I know what it is. Next up, we are switching away from we switch away from a new property to an old property for Sega. We take a look at the Sega Saturn edition to the Golden Axe series with Golden Axe: The Duel. This one should be a lot shorter than well, certainly this, but it is another fighting game, I believe. A little fuzzy on it, but fighting game with a bunch of some familiar characters, some OCs. I know nothing about this one. I don't know much about this one myself, so that should be fun to check out, explore, and hopefully be done with fairly quickly. But yeah, something to look forward to for next time. But until then, thank you for joining us. We hope you all had fun, and we'll catch you on the next stream. And since Gooms isn't on the mic, catch you next time. And thanks for bearing with us as we figure out this YouTube stuff. Should be many happy occasions in the future. Ta-ta.